Welcome back to Our Life. I have had questions wanting to know what exactly is this. This officially is a bathtub for birds. There are several bathtubs for birds. We chose this one. This is very cheap. It's under $10 depending on where you get it. I'm sure you can see one for maybe $8 the most. When we first, when we first got this, I would say no, not to have bought it. Because we first had just two birds, if y'all can remember, Kiwi and Bubbles. And they would hardly ever use this. So it was more of a pain because all they used it for was use the bathroom. So it seemed like every day I was unscrewing, taking it out, and just cleaning it out. And it wasn't even really used for a water dish at the time. They just seemed to just climb up there and use the bathroom in it. So if you have been watching our videos, you would notice I took this out and I have even put it in the lovebirds cage. And they didn't really even interact in it, do anything. So this bathtub has been around a few. I'm not sure if I have put it in Frankie or Floyd Lim's cage or anything. I'm not sure. But I put it up. I thought, well, there's no use in just having something extra to clean. Well, then we got so many birds in this one cage. We have 6. So I thought, I'm going to give it another go. So I hooked it up. And the moment I hooked it up, there was one in particular, which is Marshmallow. She jumped in it and she took her a bath. So I was like, well, that's a good start, you know. So every time I clean it out, Marshmallow comes over and takes a bath. So then after that, I noticed that Star was taking more baths. Then Bubbles, then Kiwi, then Charlie, and then Marshmallow. So they all just kind of like, I guess, watched one do it and they all wanted to do it. I'm not sure exactly how it worked. But I have also seen people have these, and I guess they had the first problem that ours did. So instead of having it on the inside of the cage like this, they put it on the outside of their cage. And where their birds would fly out, they would put their vegetables in it. And it did make a cute little vegetable holder. But as you all can see here lately, especially since we've gotten Marshmallow, she loves it. So it took a good while for it to happen, but I keep this changed every single day, and normally the first one that gets in it is Marshmallow. So this is their bathtub. They absolutely love it. Now, my brain, here's how my brain works. I thought, well, this is such a little tiny bath for one bird, so I figured they wanted to stretch out and really get in their wings and everything, you know. So I got a bigger bowl and put it in here, a bigger pan, put it back there in the back and let them do their thing. Well, I had it in there for several days, and all I was doing was taking it out every single day and cleaning it up, and they'd always go to this one. So I guess birds just love to have little tiny baths. That's the only thing I can figure. Now, they do have the different kind of baths that has a cover over it, etc. I'm not exactly sure what their price range are on those. But all I know is that we've got this one and we just have the one. And as you know, we've got 3 more parakeets in another cage, and we are planning on getting another one. Like I said, they're very cheap. They're not expensive at all. They're less than $10. And I'm sure your bird will have a field day with it as well. My opinion is that I'm not taking it in and out anymore because of the way the screws and bolts are starting to wear where I had took it out. So I just keep it in there, and how I clean it is I take an old rag that we have that's very clean, and I put it in there and I drain the water out. And luckily for me, the kitchen is right next door, so I can use that to clean. But you can even take a bowl and just clean it all out and then do that, so it saves the boats and stuff. So if this one ever does tear up, yes, I will be buying another bathtub. So that is the story about the bathtub. Now, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but in the description area we also have a Facebook channel. It's called Our Life, It's on Facebook. I've got the link down below. And then we have been asked a few questions, and I thought, why not? So I put the Amazon wish list at the bottom. It's just little things that the birds already have as far as food. If you want to help them out, that's fine. There's little toys and different things, so there's a wish list down there if you want to buy for them. But also, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you like the content, please like it. And if you know anyone else that has a bird that might need to help, understanding things, or just loves to look at birds and enjoy it, please share our page. And as always, have a good one.